everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Evelyn and I'm a registered midwife. On Midwife's Diary, we talk about everything maternal and newborn care. But today, we are not going to be talking about maternal and newborn care. We are celebrating motherhood. So today, I have with me here my colleagues. You've already met Aisha, Beverly, Justina, and today we have one superwoman joining us today on set. So I'll let her introduce herself.
My name is Francis.
Oh, okay, Franca, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're able to join me here today again for this episode. So today we're going to be sharing our stories with our mothers, our best stories, our experiences with our mothers, things we picked up from them growing up, and the role they played in our lives. This is generally to inspire mothers all over the world. So I don't know, Beverly, do you have any best story? Do you remember how your best story was like?
Yeah, I think my dad told me quite recently.
Your dad?
Yeah. It was my dad that shared the experience.
Not your mom.
Nah. It was my dad because he saw everything. Remember I told you I was a birth transfusion baby?
Yeah.
So this was how it came about. Okay, so labor setting on the 27th, in fact 26th
Okay.
of
December.
my birth month. Oh please.
December.
Oh yeah. Actually I'm a December born, so labor actually setting on the 26th of December, and then my mom really suffered. She really encountered lots of difficulties while laboring. So my dad sent her to the hospital, and that was cut. The first stage of labor, it wasn't really easy for her. So it took time. It took time for her to like get back to me. Okay. And then per my dad, when she was full, we know you have stages of labor, the first, second, third, and fourth. So throughout the first stage, it wasn't really easy for her. She really passed through a lot. So it took great nurses and great midwives to help her through. They reassured her, they explained procedure and did all sort of things to my mom, or for my mom. So the time was up for her to go and deliver. And with all the problems and difficulties she encountered, the second stage became a problem.
Wow.
That is called maternal efforts. So
I guess she was tired.
You mean she couldn't push or?
she couldn't, my sister. She couldn't.
She was tired.
So she was positioned, and then they tried talking to her, and then to bear down and all sort of stuff. My mom wasn't bearing down. She wasn't cooperating. So they did all they could, okay, to actually let my mom bring me out.
So she was fully diluted after
She
that
was
time.
fully diluted as at that time. And they were suffering. So I think one doctor just came in, just barged in and said, until my mom has delivered, he is not leaving the room. Okay, so no one should call her, no one should right. So no one should call her, or no one should interrupt. So she was by my mom and all sort of things. So she realized that it was maternal effort, and then they had to use vacuum extractor
To
for the
extract
process.
you. Now I see where you got
Very
it.
So actually, the whole process came about vacuum extraction. I had to be delivered via vacuum extraction, and then God being so good, I came out all right, but I wasn't crying. Our normal things, birth asphyxia. It was asphyxiated baby that came out. So they had to also do other interventions. And I wasn't recovering, so they had to rush me to the intensive care unit, that is NICU, where I work now. I'm a NICU baby, as well as a NICU staff, a NICU nurse. Okay, so they sent me there, and then midwives there also took over. They did all they could to revive me, and then I think at a point in time, I spent like 2 days over there.
Wait, I'm coming. Do you know your Abda?
My Abga,
I'm not
I
sure.
doubt.
I don't think.
I doubt. Because my father doesn't know what Abga is, so he didn't really talk about it with me. But I think I was told I was delivered via a vacuum extractor, and then I was sent to the NICU, and then the nurses took over. So it took some time for me to recover. And then that was when my mom came in, where we get breast milk for the baby, we
and
feed
all of
baby,
that.
and
Your
all
mom has
that.
really suffered.
She has really
You
suffered.
gave
For
your
this
mom a
woman,
tough time.
Jesus.
Or has a compare now, not to
Just
so
say,
that
so my mom really suffered.
Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, Franca, do you have any best story?
Well, for me, my mother didn't really experience anything.
Anything?
She just went. By the time she was leaving the house, from what she told me, I think she would have been around 6 cm. So when she reached the hospital, she just pushed me out.
Wow. Wow. There's one like woman. Okay, Aisha, what about you?
Okay, I wasn't told about my best story, but I know of my other brother's best story.
Okay.
Yeah, it was quite hectic. So my brother was born a preterm, and I think he weighed 0.8 kg.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, extreme, very extreme, like very extreme preterm. So my mom was referred to the kitchen hospital, and they helped her through the labor process. It wasn't a cesarean section though, because I think for currently, if it's a preterm, I don't think
you an SVD.
yeah, SVD, but mostly they go for the cesarean section.
Yeah.
They helped my mom through the delivery process, and my brother came out, and he was asphyxiated. So they bagged him, and then they also sent him to the NICU. So it's like my mom was quite like, I wouldn't say she was unconscious, but she wasn't
Semi-conscious.
she wasn't stable. So my mom was like, they need to take on labor ward. She asked of her baby, and they told her that her baby is gone. Like, yeah, the baby is gone. And my mom was like, he wants to see her baby. And they were like, oh, they've put him in the incinerator or something of that sort. And my mom was like, how? So my mom was like, they had a room at that particular hospital. If you go there and you had like your call sheet, they had a washing machine that washes their call sheet after delivery. So if you go there and your call sheet is there, definitely it means your baby is gone. So my mom went there, and her name was on one of the call sheets. So they told my mom that baby is no more. They've discarded my elder brother. So my mom was like, he was leaving the hospital, and he got to a particular place. There was this kind of some rice golden, like some writings on the big wall, like, and I was like, it might be maybe strictly for staffs, you shouldn't enter and all this kind of stuff. So my mom said she heard a noise of like machines making noise, and I think it's the NICU. But now we need, yeah. So he was like, something told her that you should go and enter that particular place. So, she entered that place and she was like, I saw a baby in one big machine. Wow. The baby was not breathing. I was like, I saw that machine. Or that one, I said, well, giant machine. No, I said, pump. Now, I said, and he was like, oh, train. I don't know who said name tag the back. My mom's name was on the name tag.
Wow.
And wait. So, apart from the confusion,
you know, I just don't want to mention that particular hospital.
That's no problem. But how come they told your mother that the baby is dead, but the baby was alive?
I don't know. Even I learned my dad even got
or maybe there was a switch somewhere.
Consider the
So
story.
also was trying to corner the name tag. I was like, I'm a banning we. So on the round said, I'm a banning we, and the next came a male doctor, on names for a doctor and so it was saying, some papa be you know, say, hey, we are the one who says Hannah. And when people was in the banner, that was in it, say over. Not saying, oh, you know, almost in the banner, uncle settle the bills now, uncle. So I connected that in the banner, not then just say, but not see name tag, in the so like almost a try this almost settle be no mute and like in the banner. And see, my mom had her baby back, and almost that particular hospital check because my brother was a preterm, and our special machine actually that. And
0.8 baby, no, sir.
Very now, name tag, didn't tell me the who ye.
Hey,
yeah, me the who ye. My mom kept it, and what is she got to the crab? A baby got to the It was very small. So my mom was like, me buy me money, dear, me Eba penny.
They were also not
It's
friendly.
oh no, very cool.
Oh, okay.
But also if there was channel, this someone was meant chow was that no very chow. So it was a very nice experience. Yeah.
That's things too.
Yes.
What about you?
Okay, so about me, I didn't really have. Hey, that's American someone with me. So my mother told me about how I came about, and it was, I think she suffered during pregnancy. It wasn't actually the labor. So she said, the age gap between my elder brother and me is like 10. Yes, it's like 10 years. So
It's not
people,
like a precious baby.
precious baby, like so child was or all kind of something. Yes, I'm the last one, you know. So, so my mother said when she got pregnant, people used to tell her that because of that age gap, she's going to suffer. So she already had that in her mind that she's going to suffer with that pregnancy. And so she said she suffered with vomiting, the minor disorders, vomiting, the nauseous, the and that one prolonged that, so she gave birth. So she had her problems during pregnancy. But when labor set in, it was a Friday, it was a hot afternoon. When she started sweating, you know that feeling when they come to the body, she started sweating, and then she called her husband that she thinks she's in labor.
Baby, I'm in labor.
Yes, you know that feeling, right? And she came to the she went to the hospital, and then it was the normal processes that we go through, and then she gave birth to me.
We go through. Have you been through labor?
The normal process that mothers go through. Yeah, mothers go through. Say, so she went through it, and then she gave birth to me, and then here I am. And you know that feeling when you hold your baby for the first time. So when my mother gave birth to me, actually I have a big sister and then my brother before me. So my sister used to say that and my brother also said so the morning that my mother said I want to start saying, she told them that she's going to deliver their baby for them. So they started fighting. So when my mother went to the hospital, and then the midwife took the child out, took me out, and showed to my mother, Mommy, Obani a day. I was like, oh, my papa, yeah, so she held me, and that feeling, I told you in our previous video that the feeling of getting to see a child, even before the mother does, is everything. But the feeling of touching your own baby, the baby you've carried for 9 months, it's extra. So she had that joy, and she took me home. Yeah. So that's it.
But
Evelyn, tell us something about you. You also have a birth history
To share with us.
Yeah.
Not
Alive.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
So
yes.
with me, whenever I do anything wrong, my mom will go like, you for almost 1 year.
Post them.
So
Wrinkled
so
baby.
Wrinkled baby. So when I say post them baby, I'll be thinking, was I wrinkled?
You were wrinkled.
I was
Should
the
I give an
freshest.
example?
No matter,
Should I
don't give me an example. I was the freshest
Post
post
them
them baby.
baby.
That's another
Freshest of the ones that we know of.
Freshest wrinkled baby.
I'm going to change your name on my phone.
Really?
Precious
Wrinkled baby.
Oh,
Tell us.
so
Come on, when you now post them.
oh, post them.
As fees they are crying.
No, wait. Meaning that I am older than my age.
Hey.
Because
You had a month in
Yes.
utero.
Mm-hmm.
So you are your age plus 1 month.
Yes. Into my birthday, if I wasn't coming back dating, what can I say?
You are so
Okay, so this was what happened. I think when you get to the last trimester, they will be asking you to be coming regularly, like a week or
So
something
last
like that.
trimester is
Last, like the getting to the end of the pregnancy for the ANC, but I think she wasn't going, or she didn't get the memo or
The
something.
information about-
Yes. So I think she was waiting to go like a month after. So when she went later, the pregnancy, the labor had not started, and she went later on. And so when she went on a Monday. So when they saw her, they were like, they are going to book her for a cesarean session. So she should come following Monday for a cesarean.
As like assessment.
Yes. So they booked her for a cesarean session on the Monday. So whenever she says she was pregnant for almost a year, I always go like, now who allowed you to be pregnant for 1 year? Because I was just thinking about it. This is very dangerous. You could lose the baby.
Yes, the placenta.
Yes, the placenta will be detaching because the placenta is the one supplying.
And you can even die.
Yes. So I mean, my life was in danger. I mean, precious wrinkle baby. So she was preparing for the CS on the Monday, and then on Thursday she went to visit her sister. She went to sit there and talk. So in the evening she went to her house. I think around 11 p.m. Then she stays where she was staying. It was so close to the hospital, like a walking distance. Yes. So she just walked into the hospital. I think she was like 9 cm or something.
Wow.
Like she was almost full. And they were like, so I want Kampiti. And now, why didn't you come? And she was like, she didn't really anything. And the fact that they told her that she was going to have a cesarean section on the Monday, she didn't really.
It's a normal.
She didn't really take any concoction or anything.
No, she didn't take any concoctions. So when she got there, she delivered and she said, okay, fine. So contrary to what we were thinking, she said I was saying brown, nice baby,
No,
black baby.
you are still the only
She said, oh wow,
It's not happening because in utero, and so it's just like you are outside.
So definitely posted.
You come out
You come out wrinkled.
very old.
Chinchang.
What if I see poster babies on the wall? I just think about it like, does that look like you know how poster babies look like? And so I was a bouncing baby girl, contrary to what you guys were thinking. I was a bouncing black baby girl. So with me,
with wrinkles.
I wasn't wrinkled. So
Okay.
as I said earlier, anytime I do anything, to like you, I carried it for almost 1 year.
I feel bad.
Acrylic nails.
Yes, acrylic nails.
Oh, I can see you.
Yeah.
And she's a fine babe now.
You know what? I'll talk about my weight. I'll talk about it. But I think basically that was it. I think she went through a lot because she could have lost her life, and my life was also at risk. I mean, each and every day they take the risk for us, and from all these incredible stories that we've shared over here, we realize that no two pregnancies are the same, no two deliveries are the same, and our mothers come out as the gallant heroes. So now let's talk about how our mothers impacted our upbringing whilst we were growing up. Do you have, Aisha, when you look at your life and the way you are now, the subtle lessons and the overt lessons that you got from your mom, which ones stand out so much for you that you can see that for this I know I got it from my mom?
My mom was kind of like, she was treating me well, but now it's yummy. Like me, I didn't or boom. So my dad was like, I know Obaba, Confederia, or yeah, Diana, or Bono. So in the sort of say, Mr. Major, someone I say, and I was that type of girl. Like all my siblings are males, and not me, like yeah, tomboy, but in it, like even Yanom, I say, my girl, you get it. Yeah, so my mom was a very hardworking woman, like as well as my dad. So they taught me like spiritual, like emotionally, like physically, everything. They did everything, 100%. So thanks up for them.
Okay. Franca, what about you?
If I'm to talk about the values and lessons, I don't think we will end this video. There are a lot of things I've learned from my mom, but one thing that stands out particularly is patience. If you talk about patience, my mom is supposed to be, her name is supposed to be Patience.
Wow.
She's the most patient person I've ever met. She thinks twice before she does anything. She thinks twice before she says anything. And one thing she always says is, think about what you say before you say it. Don't just open your mouth and talk. So that is one thing I hold on to anytime I am talking about her. She's the most special person, the most amazing, the most incredible mother I have ever met. I don't want to say my mother is the best.
You
but
can.
She's the
I
best.
think you can.
She's
the
the best woman anybody can call a mother. She's always there 24/7. She's always available. She always listens, and she never judges. When you go to her, mom, even when you tell her I'm pregnant, there is a solution. There is always a solution. She always finds a solution to your problem.
For the problems you even think are way bigger.
Yes. So that's what I hold on to: her patience and her kindness, her attitude towards life. She makes life simple. She doesn't look at life like you're supposed to be in a hurry. She makes life very simple. And I don't know what I will say, the words I will use, and what I will even do to appreciate the kind of things she has done for me and the sacrifices she has done for me.
Wow, Franca, I've not met your mom, but from all these things that you're saying,
She's the best.
I believe your mom is an incredible
She's
woman.
actually the best.
God bless
The
her.
woman who gave birth to 4 amazing girls, so you can imagine.
Hey,
her eyes were like
amazing
this.
girls.
Yes,
Wow.
her eyes were always
Why?
open.
Yeah.
Always.
And you are the first like that.
Yes, I'm the first. And my mother never missed a day when I was in the house. She will always come to your room before she goes to sleep.
Before you
single
got
day.
married. That's what he said when I was in the house. Another day. Before you
When
got
I was in
married.
the house, I felt
Before you got
when I
married.
was in the house. Very right. What about you?
Oh, my mom has really been through a lot. Aside the birth process or the delivery process, she's been through a lot. So growing up, my mom taught me lots of things. Okay, she really taught me how to become a strong woman. That was the first thing she taught me in life. How to deal with issues and how to address issues amongst your siblings. Sometimes I can have issues with my siblings.
You won't talk to them.
I won't talk to them. Then, she just come in and sit you all down, advise you, let you feel loved. Okay. And then secondly, she really inculcated a lot of things in me. My mom is really the God-fearing type. But she only from the church. She doesn't joke with the church at all. She's helped me in lots of ways, like so many ways. Okay. Sometimes she'll rebuke you and let you know that what you did was really wrong. There are some others that be a mistake, she won't say anything. And then you go like, after all, I'm the last born, I'm the second born, I'm the first born, so I have freedom to anything. And my mom, she'll let you know that what you are doing or what you did was wrong. She'll put you in your place, and after that, she'll embrace you again. And it's good. For my mother, I don't know. If I'm to talk about her, seriously, we won't end this video like my sister really said. And I think these are some of the values she portrayed while we were growing, and it has really helped us. But without God, you can't do anything in this life. So that's something, these are the 3 things I can boldly say about my mother.
Maria Pepe.
Okay, so yeah, I'm my mommy's daughter, So I want to talk about how my mother has helped me throughout my journey of life. So it started when I was in like JHS to when I was growing kakra. But growing up, no one is here kakra. Maybe giddy. That's where I went. And my mother is a cool type that on person also very giddy. So my mother would be like, what's that curry day? Girls school now be cool, but don't from me. I stood up and I was like, fine, I'll do whatever you want. So after JHS, when I was about leaving to SS, my mother told me yesterday, it keeps ringing in my head every day, and up until now, That's the motto I use when I'm working. So my mother was like, Justina, school now. We have different kind of people there. So it's just like these fingers. We have this individual. She's very rich. Very, very rich. Don't compare yourself to her. Don't think that everything she has, you also have, because you do not, me, I do not have. And so you automatically do not have. And then we have this person who is next to this one. She's also rich, has everything, but can't compare herself to this particular one. And this person too, you are not her, because I am not her. And then we have this one. So this is you. So it's not like you are rich or richer, but you are comfortable. I'll give you everything you want. And then we have this one at your back, on a day, on issue. So if you want to make friends with the person you are on the same level with, so that you not envy anything about it. So I went to high school, and then when I went for the day, advice no matter. But I realized that what my mom actually said, no cray. So I realized that okay, so I have to get close to the kind of people I can read. And so that's how I lived my life through to training college and now. So my friends, they are all my.
Please, I'm not your colleague.
You are not part. You are my enemy.
I'm not your colleague.
So my.
She's a post-date. So
So one thing I really learned from my mother is to be content with whatever we have. We live in our means. So if you don't have, you don't have. But one thing my mother also showed me that made me feel so special is that my mom will come through for you every day. For my mother, she really got us.
So your mom was able to balance the work she
does.
Oh wow.
With church activities. My mother is actually a deaconess, an area executive member of Sinyane, the Church of Pentecost. Yes. So she balances her work as a teacher, plus the work of God, plus her children. And by God's grace, see us. See beautiful view. So yes. Oh.
It's make a sound.
Oh.
It's make a sound.
Oh. Yeah. So
I think
it's one of the signs of post-term weight. Like,
Aisha.
someone is
Aisha,
trying
be
to-
careful.
Emily, tell us more about your mom.
Okay, so
Let's say something.
I think with my mom she's amazing. And she's one of the most hardworking women I've ever seen. She is that woman who sells this, sells that, sells this. Every day she's business,
New
doing some
ideas.
new ideas as a quadra.
Big
You want it team. I remember my father was like, oh, I'm not proud. I got to go to
I see.
She said, Chapo, Dokuno, my mom was actually my class teacher for like 3 classes. So, on pencil, on eraser, or just say, popcorn, wire chips and that. But she's a teacher. But still, she does all this. And sometimes I don't understand. I think I got my work ethics from her and the way she's serious about everything that she does. She doesn't give room for excuses. And you can't say, because of this, I'm not doing that. Actually, one thing my mom hates so much is ultimatums. You can't give her ultimatums like, if you don't buy me this, I won't do you this. She'll be like, are you the one who bought me?
I see.
So I always tell people, hey, Mother, I hate ultimatum. Don't give me ultimatum because she on my name and said, nah, if you do it, do it. And she's a woman I saw that she wanted more for herself all the time. So I think she's my stronghold and she's simply amazing.
Wow.
Oh.
Amazing in a way. So right now we are going to be calling our mothers, and then we give them the messages that we have for them on this very day. So Justina.
Hello, ma. the power you person will show a happy Mother's Day. The person I'm saying now how special you are. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say a very, very big thank you for taking care of me and my siblings, for always being there for me, for up until now buying clothes for me. Thank you very much. I pray that God will bless you, give you the strength to live long, good health, money. Give me money too to take very good care of you. I want to say that I love you very much, and then I am so proud of you. Happy Mother's Day. God bless you. I love you. Bye bye.
Okay, Franca.
Hello, ma. Anopay, my friend, the person we wish you happy Mother's Day. You are the best mother anyone can ask for. I don't think say words can express how I feel together with my sisters. You are amazing. See, together with my sisters, if I said the whole world, if this video should go viral, everybody will know, say, I have the best mother in the world. Thank you very much. I pray you live long so that you experience the best thing life can offer you. The best thing when I get money, the best house I'll build for you, the best car I'll buy for you when I get money, and everything that you ever wish for. Good health. I want you to be happy. I want you to experience the good things in life. And thank you so much for being there for us, for being the best mom, for being the amazing mother that you are. Thank you.
Oh, it is
Ma, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
And
Bye.
Mama. If you remember something, and I'm really gonna catch you say, oh yeah, in a car. What boy you are coming as a brain? And you could point show, because something is so in more brabos. More brabon from meaning so when you do but you could on and in your way. And I'm not in your no, and then when you know, other was the brain. I want your power, your mind. A boy grandpa, not as I say with their feet, but supposed to me sorry, I'm not cheap. I'm not a year. I'm not Jew. Not a pet baby, I had a brain. Sometimes we need him for and so one home. One may say, I'm pack, we are not pack. One may say, I'm pack. We puppet me from more about master. I'm going to ensure I'll send a medical canal. Ensure I need them say, to see, I don't share them here because I think ever. But about one because I Jones, I tell you. I'm sure we'll be right. Amen. Happy Mother's Day. So why? Amen. Amen. Hallelujah, somebody. Amen.
Happy Mother's Day. Amen.
Yes, that was
Amen.
Amen. Happy Mother's Day, Mama. Bye bye. Hello, ma. Good evening. Now I'm saying. Ma, I don't think they know God. They don't listen to Paris. You'll have to manage.
Thank you very much.
If I'm in Pizza, make up one.
Oh, you ever come here?
Oh, yeah, that was sick. Yeah, we appreciate you so much. And maybe we have not told you this enough, but we love you.
Thank you.
We love you so much. We love the fact that even though the odds were against us, you always pushed us to God. Say, and that crying to me, at least making sure say yeah, they be rich my sorry. And I know that that's one of the best gifts you've ever given us. Waboche, Unyamishu, and the fire of Paso, wanted to hear, and you're watching now, Mama. I mean, shout. About my thing. Seven years ago, opening. Opening, actually. And I'm crying now. Oh. Matty, and you're not live out. Oh, I said the better will be Matty Mama. Yes, so yeah, that's it. We need more me, need more daddy, and oh dear, we love you so much and we appreciate you. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
Happy Mother's Day, ma.
Thank you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Franca, do you have any last words for us?
Last words. I want to wish Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world, especially my mom, by the Ebua, and then my sister, Isla. Happy Mother's Day to you for being an amazing mother and allowing yourself to bring us and my little son into this world. Happy Mother's Day go to my amazing mother, Joyce Kunedu. You are such a wonderful woman, a strong woman, which I look up to every day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you for everything, for the impact in my life, for being there when I needed somebody at the lowest point in my life. Thank you, and Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day.
I want to shout out to my mom, my dad, my siblings, and Enka Omuhu, Naomo Empatente. Celebrate Roma Bread, in the near future.
Amen. No more Kupa. Very perfect.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say a big thank you to all mothers for everything. Okay, some mothers aborted, some mothers did lots of things to their kids. They don't know how they're responsible. But for those responsible mothers out there, and then for those coming up, or for the potential mothers, I just want to say God bless you for everything, for accepting the fact that you are a woman, and for acting as such. Okay. I also want to say a big shout out to my church members. Okay. The Living Springs International Worship Center, to the mother of the house, Mrs. Laurentia Kerry. God bless you so much for mothering us, for everything, the advice, the trainings, the guidance, and everything. God bless you so much, ma. I respect you a lot. Okay. To my mother, I also say God bless you. Okay. God bless you so much for everything, for the sacrifices, the advice, the guidance, the protection. Madam Juliana Bang, Mama, me draw quack. And to everyone everybody watching me, every mother watching me, my sister, Matilda Bamangpan, I salute you, woman. God bless you for everything and for every mother. I wish we pray.
Amen.
Please, I also want to use this opportunity to thank some special people in my life who contributed positively to my growing up. The first Thanksgiving goes to my mother's mother, that's my grandma, Amasewa. I grew with you for 5 years with you. and then you really did a lot for me. So Nana, let me show up. The next thing goes to my auntie who took care of me, my mother's absence when she was going to school. Ata Patricia, and I also want to thank my sister, my big sister, Mrs. Sandra Asamoah. God bless you so much. You've been a mother to me and then to your own children. So God bless you. And then to my Osofo Mami Deborah Ayaba. When I was going to training college, she was there. God richly bless you, Mama. And then the mother I had on campus, Mrs. Ivy Oponreko. God richly bless you for contributing to my academic life. It's because you feel that I'm a proud midwife. So God richly bless you. And then to my current Osofo Mami, Mrs. Mercy Asante, and then the mothers at the Church of Pentecost Central District. God bless you all.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I love you all from the bottom of
Madam Doris Samuel. She looks like me. Don't go and tell me.
I'm sure she'll be prettier.
Yeah, she's very pretty. She got her looks from you.
Hey!
I mean, happy Mother's Day, beautiful woman. I appreciate you. We love you so much. Okay, fine. So a happy Mother's Day, and a happy Mother's Day to my big sister, Rita, and not Sewa. She doesn't like the name Rita, so just call her Sewa. Happy Mother's Day to you, Rita. I love you so much, and have a wonderful day. This has been a wonderful day for us, and we hope that the mothers will also enjoy this video as much as we enjoyed making it. As always, this is Midwife's Diary, and we are walking the talk of motherhood. Bye!
Sweet mother, I never forget you. For this of our ways